Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Friday Night Gaming. My name is Wizzy Zero, you can also call me Wizzy, and today we are, of course, going to continue with Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. Now, before we get too far into it, I do want to mention that, of course, we are winding down with this game. So, I know I've mentioned it, I think, in a few episodes ago or something like that I was going to make a list of all my games that you guys could select for me to, or so you could take a look at it and help me select which game I want to play, or you want to see me play after I finish this game. I have done that. I've made that list, and as of right now, it is currently on my discussion tab, and I'm going to show you what that list looks like. So if we go over to here, so this is on the discussion tab on my YouTube channel page right here. And I have this list. I will include it in the description in this video as well. But I'm also showing the other spots where you can look at it as well. So if we click on this, it'll bring up this spreadsheet here that I've made of all the games that I could play for the Friday Night Gaming series. Now, as you might notice, like I have PlayStation, GameCube, PlayStation 2. I am missing PlayStation 3. I have PlayStation 4 and Xbox 360, and I'm missing the PC right now. Now, the reason why I'm missing the PlayStation 3, I've mentioned it before, is I don't currently have a way to record the PlayStation 3 through HDMI. I need to get a splitter that can, I think it's HDCP. I don't know if it's pass through or bypass, but I need to get a splitter that has one of those on it so I can then use the HDMI to record PlayStation 3. I mean, I still could record the PlayStation 3 using the AV cables, but I would rather record it with the HDMI. So that's why all my PlayStation 3 games are missing from this list. But I did, as you can see, I do have the names, of course, of all the games for the given consoles. I put the years on here, just, I don't know. Then I put the genre of these games as well. So if you would like to see me play, or well, let me know, anyways, what you would like to see me play after we finish Midnight Club 3. Because, I mean, I currently have no ideas, and I would like your help to figure out what games you would like to see, or game you would like to see me go through after I finish this. So that's why I have this list here. So, and then that way, too, you know which games I currently have and which games I don't have. So, I mean, if you were to pick like a game that I didn't have, obviously, I wouldn't be able to do it. So this just gives you an idea of what games I have that you would like to see me play for when we finish up Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. Now, with that being said, let's get into it, I guess. Finish this thing up. Well, probably won't finish it up today, but we are certainly gonna get down there. So going over to the stats screen, we are at 65 skill rating right now. And the Tokyo percentage is at 64%, and the overall percentage for the entire game is at 91%. So I'm assuming maybe the end of next episode we might be able to finish it. Oh, excuse me. If not, one more week after that. But I will probably mention about that list the next couple weeks as well. Or if it ends next week, then next week I'll have it. But if it goes 2 weeks after that, or the week after that anyways, I'll mention it again. But you can let me know what game you would like to see me play, either on the discussion tab or down in the comments below. Because because I would really love to see what you guys would like to see me play. But I won't go through the entire spreadsheet or go show the spreadsheet again. I just wanted to show you what it looked like right now. So anyways, we unlocked this tournament last episode. And I already get the car necessary for this tournament, so $3,000 for the tournament winner. You would think it'd be more, but whatever. Not like I'm being greedy or anything, not like I need any more money, but just I think it'd be more. So this is a Sakusa circuit. We've done this race a few times. So of course it is a circuit race. Race 1 of 3. I don't know why I look at the mini-map. I mean, it has been a while since we've done this race too, so I just want to make sure I know where we're going. Excuse me, pardon me. We're currently in 3rd out of 4th. Or out of 4 rather, not out of 4th. Now in 2nd. Back into 3rd. 4th place is a little ways behind. Now I believe the ability for this one is the one, I don't remember what it's called, but it's the one basically where you can run into vehicles without causing you to slow down or anything like that. It kind of makes it a little bit, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like if you were to run into like one of these other racers with it, would just hammer them out of the way. I guess that's what I was trying to think of. I didn't know how I wanted to say it. Well, I finished first. The ability didn't really help us much, but whatever. So of course with that we got 6 points in the tournament. Now on to race 2 of 3. And this race is Drift. It's an ordered race. And of course after winning this tournament, that's the vehicle that we will get. This way. Through here. I mean, we need to go through that checkpoint anyways, but... Oh, okay. That's fine. Everything is fine. Still got a ways to go anyways for this tournament. Or for this race, rather, not this tournament. I mean, even if we don't finish first or whatever, it's not the end of the world still, obviously. Because we still have one more race. We are currently in 2nd though, so that helps. Now into 3rd, or 1st rather, not 3rd. And you go back in positions by passing people, because that's how things work, right? In second. I think we are coming down towards the finish. So, goodbye. Back into first, obviously. Almost to the finish line, and we finished in first place. There we go. So now, no matter what we do in this race, I believe, yeah, we won't, yeah, we can't lose the tournament, so.
What'd I tell you? You was racing a young punk.
This next race will just be our victory race. I mean, it'd be nice to finish first, but we don't have to, so. It's called Columns. And of course, it is also an ordered race. Now I'm hoping to be able to do at least one more tournament in this video, hopefully by the end of the video. We'll see. I would think we'd be able to, especially by starting out with a tournament. Okay, that's not good. Stop crashing and everything. Currently in last. For now. Oh yeah, we are in third. Okay, I was gonna say, we were still in last, but no. Actually now in second. Somehow. Now we're in first. Somehow. In third. Now, one game I would like to eventually play, once I do get the proper HDMI splitter, is I'd like to play some Test Drive Unlimited 2 on this first series. And third. I'm not going to worry about trying to get into first because we don't need to, like I mentioned. We did finish second, however. Well, like I said, we still won the tournament.
Come on, man. Don't give up now. You're representing Speedway.
I didn't give up. I just won a tournament. What are you talking about? But anyways, we get the Infiniti G35 as our prize, along with 3,000. So now, can do a few more races and lock the next tournament. Hopefully be able to do the tournament this episode. Guess that we should be able to. Okay, that race closest to me is that unordered race, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go over here. Although, was this an unordered race as well? I don't know, we'll check. No, it's an ordered race. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I could remember if I've gone over here and... Or... Actually, I think the only unordered race that I didn't finish was that one that was closest to us there. No matter, this race is called Ginza Tracks, is an ordered race, and the prize amount is 13,000. Looks like we're going to be kind of looping around a bit. Well, maybe not a bit, but... And second. Now into first. Oh, watch out for the train. That's gotta suck, buddy. Still in second, though. Battling for first, and first for the moment. Holding off second. Still in first. Been over this way so much, I start thinking that we've done this race before, but I feel like we haven't. But we very well could have. I don't know. Still in first somehow. Second, first. Now we're back into second. We're gonna be getting off here. Out of the way. Oops, okay. That's fine because we're still in first for the moment. Somehow. Back up onto the tracks. Actually, I don't think we have done this race. I mean, like I said, I think we were just in that one area and we've gone through that way so many times where it seems like we have, but we haven't. Oops, okay. My car is not going to be happy with me after this race, but... You know what? Whatever. Okay, over to this side. Almost to the finish. It looks like we should be able to get first place. And we did. With a pretty beat up looking car. We were first by quite a bit, looked like. I mean, on the mini-map it looked like quite a bit too, but still. Okay, I think maybe a couple more races and we should be able to unlock next tournament. But we'll find out. Let's go to this one up over this way. Right across this bridge. Right up here. Is this an unordered race? It is not. Good. It's an ordered race, obviously, since it's not an unordered race. Although it could have been a circuit race too, but it is not. I said it's an ordered race, and it's called Stage 1 Race, or Stage Race 1. And it's 1200. So this race we have done before because I remember the name of it. So we should have absolutely no problems winning this race. Oh, I say that, and then we'll probably end up having to redo it, but... somebody else who wants to join the race, apparently. Oh, okay. I was gonna say we're still in first, but now we're not. We're in a different way, and it will fly by me. Well, third is fine for now. Second is fine for now. First is even better. And I missed the turn that I needed. Ah, missing that turn hurt us. Yep, see, I was right. Didn't win it. Oh, that's okay. We will win it next time. Off we go. You know, one thing I don't think I did the last race, the beginning of last race, or the last attempt rather of this race, because I don't think I looked at the mini-map before we started. Or not the mini-map, but the map. So I blame losing the race by not looking at the map. So everybody went the way we went this time, it looked like. So that means nobody's going to race by us. No one was really taking that shortcut there either. Now this one up here we do want to make sure we take. Going through the small. And first place this time. I told you I was going to get first place this time as well, and I did it.
Alright, you just schooled them Tokyo fools.
Okay, so maybe one more race before we unlock next tournament, I'm guessing. We will find out. Go down this way. To this race. Okay. And I did check to make sure it wasn't an unordered race either, so... It is an ordered race called Adrenaline, and it's 12,000 for the prize amount. Okay. And make sure I look at the map. Yeah, we can win the first attempt. That's why we didn't win last time. On the first try, anyways. So where are we going from up here? Okay. Oh, okay, we are getting off up here. Currently in third. I think we're going to want to turn down this way. I was thinking it was a tighter turn than what it was, but don't usually make that turn very often. Oops, okay. Used some knots to catch up, and we were. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Currently almost in last. Still got time though to catch up. It's not over yet. Currently in third, chasing down second in a hurry. Now into second. Coming up on the first. Oh, okay. So we want. Oh, I could have made that turn there. Oh well. First place is gone. Well, I mean, we're in first place, rather. That's what I meant to say, is we took over first. The person who was in first was gone. Even though we didn't hit him. I was trying to, but it was a swing and a miss. But as far as first place goes, that was not a swing and a miss. We got first place. So, did we unlock the next tournament? Let's find out, shall we? After this brief load screen. We did not. Okay. Go up this way, use this to get across. Might have been just as easy to go across the regular bridge, but why would I do that when I can do this, huh? Yeah, this one's a circuit race, it looks like. Apparently that car decided they wanted to turn. They didn't want to wait for us to get moving, so they turned. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like they were waiting, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, I'm not going to wait anymore. I'm going to turn. Anyways, this race is called Bridges Blitz. Like I said, it is a circuit race, and the prize amount is $12,000 as well. Across here. Now this race I don't think we've done. That's gonna leave a mark. Currently in last now. This is a 2-lap race, by the way. just about. Oh, never mind. Well, I got a few abilities built up. Back into fourth. Into third. Back into third. Might as well use my NOS. I mean, it's gonna come back, or we're gonna get it again once we cross the start-finish line, so. Not like we use all that NOS anyways, and start out with 4. We're back in first, by the way. They all cut the corner there, which I could have done as well. It's what really gets me behind. It's like they know I have the ability activated, because it's like I get close to them, and they're like, no, you're not going to touch me. Doesn't really mean to chain the NOS, I guess, but okay, looks like we will finish first. I just want to make sure I didn't jinx myself by saying that, but or too soon, but we didn't.
I taught you well, Fred. Very well.
Almost at 1.2 million. So now, once again, did we unlock the next tournament? After this load screen, we will find out. And still no. Seems like sometimes it takes like 5 races to unlock the tournament, and other times it's like 2. It's like I was really hoping to be able to do the next tournament in this race. I mean, we still could if we unlock it after this next race. But this race is an ordered race. And hopefully this will be the last one until we unlock the tournament. Or to be able to unlock the tournament, rather. It's called Train Race. It is an ordered race, like I mentioned, and the prize amount is 10,000. So I'm assuming we're going to be going up on the tracks, or following the tracks anyways, at some point. Okay, that wasn't a very good start. In third. They're all going that way. Like I didn't necessarily have to go that way either, but I did. I think it hurt us by going that way. Well, now we just raced our way into first. Somehow. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. I'm still in second though, for the moment. Well, now into third. Back into second. going up onto the tracks. Looks like we will be following the tracks, I think, to the finish. At least we can. And that's what I'm going to do. We are in first. And we will finish first. There we go.
Yeah, friend. I'm impressed. Seriously.
And now we are at 1.2 million. And once again, the question is, did we unlock the next tournament? And the answer is yes.
Looks like it's time to get your big man style on. The big ballers are having a tournament. Fit yourself in a truck or an SUV and show them what you're about, mister.
Okay, truck or SUV. So let's go to the garage, grab one of our trucks or SUVs that we have. We should have time to do it this video. Okay, can we not do that? Why are you doing that? Hello? Okay. Don't know why I did that. Now we should have a, yeah, there's the truck that we have, the Ram, and I think that's the best one that we could get, or use, I think it was. I mean, it was Class B, it wasn't fully upgraded yet, so I think, I mean, oh, we do have this one, the GT 750. Okay, yeah, that one's actually better. What about the G55 AMG? Although that's Class C, so yeah, no, that's not as good. And then I think we already went by here. Yeah, we had that Cadillac that we used. So yeah, we're gonna go with the GT 750. Can't tune it any more than it already is. I feel like this was probably one of the prize vehicles that we got, so let's just make sure. Okay, so everything's all tuned up already with it, so off we go to the tournament. Video may be slightly longer, but you know what? As long as we're making progress, then I'm all for it. The sooner we get this game done, the sooner we can move on to the next game. Yep, beep 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 to you too. I feel like it's zoomed out a bit too much, but well, I guess that's what we had. So the prize amount is 5,000. It looks like the prize vehicle is the Hummer H3T. This is a 5-race tournament, so yeah, the video is definitely going to be longer then. And this race is called Shortcuts. We have done this race before as well. And of course it is an ordered race. Okay, I let go like right when I needed to, but just didn't get the jump off the line apparently, which is fine. We're in first now, so could have turned back there, but missed it. Now into fourth. Into first for the moment. I have a feeling we're not going to be in first. I was right. Just beat me while I'm down already, why don't you? Consecutive jumps right there. Looping back around. Okay. See, we're struggling right now, but we're going to have a great finish. I just don't need to not crash anymore. That's all there is to it. That's fine. I'll just use some NOS. Help catch up. Okay, this ability is this one as well. We're in third. Now into second. I think we're going to finish first, though. No. We will finish second, though. So obviously with that we are second in the tournament. Yeah, this video is definitely going to be a bit longer. Probably closer to an hour instead of the 45 minutes, but you know what? That is completely fine, like I said. As long as we are making progress, I'm all for it. This is race 2 of 5. It's called High Road. It is also an ordered race. And let's get racing. Okay, here we go. It's like sometimes it's longer than other times. I don't know why. Once again, I feel like I go in time, but okay, that helped us. Now in first. Oh, the race is still, I mean, it's super early in this race. There are a lot of checkpoints in this one, so yeah, a good amount of checkpoints, I should say. Even with that crash, we're still in first at the moment. Now into second. Yeah, this race we have done a few times. Okay, going up onto the tracks. And off the tracks. Because you know what, that's what I do. I fall off the tracks. Because I'm so off the rails. Currently in third. Around here. I'm heading towards the finish line here fairly soon. gonna do this to the finish line, and we got second place. Okay, that guy did finish first the first race as well, so we're 4 points behind him, or her, them. So that means we will need to finish first, you know, the next 3 races basically. This one's called Ginza Stop. It is race 3 of 5. It is also an ordered race. But yeah, in order to guarantee a victory for this tournament, we'll have to finish first the next 3 races. Okay, maybe I was letting go too early on the other ones because that one looked perfect. Getting off here. That's what you get for having the same vehicle as me. Okay, get out of the way, light bulb. No, thank you. Okay, cutting through this way. Through here as well, I guess. I know for a fact I didn't do it that way when I did this race last time. The last couple times, anyway. But you know what? It worked. Now I should be winding down towards the finish maybe on this race. Maybe I haven't done this race. I mean, that could be a possibility too. No, you don't. Okay, that was close, but actually, yeah, I'm starting to think I haven't done this race. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't, I can't remember. There's some of them I know for a fact I haven't done, some of them I know for a fact I have done. And this one I feel like I've done, but I just can't remember. Now, we did manage to get first place. And of course the guy who finished first the last couple times finished second, so...
What'd I tell you, friend? Nothing to be scared of.
Still need to finish first next 2 then. Continue tournament. This next race is called Tokyo Traffic. It is race 4 of 5. It is a circuit race. So that should be a guaranteed finish, or a guaranteed finish. I mean, we'll be guaranteed to finish the race anyways, but a guaranteed first place finish. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, that's nice. You have Hydrox in your truck. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that hurt. I've done this race too, and I think the first time I did it, I did that exact same thing. It ended up costing me the win, I think. I mean, we're not too far behind right now, though, so... We're currently in 3rd. And it is a... Actually, no, it may not have cost me the win. Because this is a circuit race, isn't it? Never mind. what I just said. I mean, we are in first right now anyway, so... Okay, cut across here. Circling around here. And one more time around. Go through this way this time. There we go. That helps so much when you're not taking the long way around. Because we are still in first. Go through here again. Still in first. Which is perfect. As long as we're in first and we cross the finish line, then that's all that matters. I don't know where fourth place went unless they're like right with third or second. Oh, fourth place wouldn't be with second, but yeah, they were all just bunched together. Okay, we managed to get first place. Who finished second? Oh, it was someone else. Okay, well that definitely helps. So that brings us up into first for the tournament now.
Alright, you just schooled them Tokyo fools.
But we should still try and finish first on this next race. Because I don't know how it goes with ties. This race is called Passageways and it is an ordered race. I think even if you tie for the tournament, they still give you the win. But I'd rather just win it anyways. Okay. Good start. And hopefully a good finish. In third, fourth apparently. Third now to second. And the first. Okay. That was good. I'm gonna take this shortcut. Or passageway. Still in first. Almost went into second, but oop. That is not the way I wanted to go. This is the way I wanted to go. Now in third. Or in fourth there for a moment, but now we're going to be in fourth. I'm trying to go around this way like he did. I guess it didn't really matter too much, but so I do want to make sure I get up to first place because we are winding down on the race. Ooh, I don't think we're going to finish first. Remember this race. Oh, yeah, that guy finished first. So we tied for the tournament. But I think, like I said, it still gives us the win. And it did. Good. $52,000 instead of vehicle. Why, do we have the vehicle already, or is our garage full? I don't know, I've never seen that before. I don't know if you can only have so many vehicles in your garage. I don't know. That's strange. But anyways, that was going to be it for the tournament though, so we're going to go back to the menus, take a look at the stats, and wind down the video from there. So as we're waiting, I do want to just mention again that since we are winding down this game, I would like your opinion on which game I should play next. And I have, obviously, I mean, if you watched the beginning of the video, then you saw that I had made a list of all the games that I have. So, like I said, I have a link to that list down in the description below, and you can also go to the list on the discussion tab on my YouTube channel page. From there, just take a look at the list, find a game that you would like to see me to play, and either mention that game in the comments down below or on the discussion tab. And then we can find out what everybody's mentioned and figure out what game from there. So, anyways, our skill rating is at 68% now, or 68 rather, I don't know if it's percentage. Our Tokyo percent is at 80%, and the overall percentage for the game is at 95. So, may end up doing a video after next week then. One, so we can finish getting the collectibles, and two, if we do the entire 5%, it's gonna take up quite a bit of time. So I'm gonna split it up into 2 more videos. So we have one next week and then one the week after, and then whatever game you guys had mentioned, we will do following the conclusion of this game. So yeah, anyways, that is just about gonna do it for this episode though. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up, and of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!